Making the Cut, episode 2, week 2. We have a current Team USA member trying to make the cut with us. We have the 2016 World Series of Bowling patterns behind us. That's 4 patterns and 4 separate cuts we're trying to make with an overall cut number of 90. We'll see if I can partner up with a junior Team USA member and make the cut this week. This is the chameleon pattern behind us, which is a 43-foot pattern. The overall cut score was a 223 average. So to make the cut, we gotta shoot 224 in our one game. Today we're trying to make the cut with a guy whose YouTube channel is called Out of the Cut.
Hey, 224?
224 is the game we need to shoot. You're not giving me confidence. When
No.
I said that to Brandon, he was like, oh, easy.
Yeah.
Braden goes, ooh.
224 is a good game.
224 is a good game. Couple doubles and a clean game.
All right.
You can string them. I've seen you throw some shots.
He's got the highest score in this building and the lowest score in this building.
The first time Braden bowled in this building, he shot 121 and 300.
That's good.
Huge. Huge for the program.
I can't stop throwing that ball. Massive core. I have high ball speed. Need it. The entire 1 series was great for me.
Yeah?
They just hook. Massive core.
They used to give hook ratings on TV. What would you say the hook rating for that ball is in your arsenal?
For that ball, like just overall
1 to 10.
hook?
Yeah.
All the 1 series is like a 10 for me. The core is just so massive, they shape the most.
This is why Braden will not work for the PBA in terms of doing the hook ratings for TV.
Everything's a 10.
What's a 10? The shiny pearl ball.
Hey, that thing hooks. It's got a massive core. It hooks it.
Your max effect would be a 10.
Yeah.
I move too much. The guys who do the hook ratings on TV are the ball reps. The ball reps turn in the arsenal, and each hook rating is like specific to that player's
Is it
arsenal.
front to back hook?
It's overall hook. So like your max effect hooks more than any other ball you have. You can't control it because it hooks too much.
If a league bowler is looking to say, hey, I want 1 bowling ball and I don't have a ton of rev rate, I want the ball to hook, I'm saying drill a 1 series because the cores are massive, so like the biggest core you can make, and they'll kind of get through the front so they'll actually shape instead of just hooking here. I mean, that's what matters for the most part for a guy who's going to keep a bowling ball for a long time. The cover's going to go away a little bit, but you're still going to have that big core. Oh.
Bang!
Bang!
We need to make this cut, and
It's
I need
perfect
to
off my
strike
hand
to do
too.
It. Yeah, I heard you from hearsay. Oh, the Guru Oracle was my like big top ball, my 10 out of 10 hook rating for all you guys out there. Stealth mode would be like a 7 for me, still upper end of the lineup. Got to get it to pick up.
He's throwing it because it's going to strike on this next shot.
I agree.
Oh wait.
I'm risking the spare. Right now, I got to give you some help. You keep striking, and I'll put a strike on the board next frame.
I'm a big fan of the ball change for hooking at spares. If the ball's not doing the right thing on the first shot, why would it do the right thing on the second one?
It's a good thing he's going to college for a couple of more years before the tour. He's got some things to learn.
Oh my God.
You just keep throwing it better and better. Let's go, baby. Come on now.
See, this ball hooks. 10 out of 10. You think a non-10 out of 10 hook rating would do that when I throw it like that?
You might hook too much. It's time to get signed up for one of the best tournaments of the year, the Greater Ozarks Open in Springfield, Missouri.
Hey, I live there. I'll see you there.
Yes, you will. 2026 will be the 68th consecutive year of the Greater Ozarks Open. Last year, they wrote 2,300 checks and just under $500,000. It was $453,000 to be exact. Entry forms are coming in November, so register online or call the number right below. It's a blast. Go with your friends. Have some fun. Maybe make some money while you're there. Radical Guru. Way earlier and more than the stealth mode. And it has a layout paired up with it to make it hook even more than that.
Were you on tour in 2016?
No.
That's probably a good thing. I mean, what?
How old do you think I am?
I would have crushed the tour in 2016 apparently. In the center at the World Series of Bowling.
Imagine 120 players in this building.
82 squads. What?
Well, you don't like the strategy? The only reason I did that, I'll tell this little story. We had a vlog from like 2 years ago. I was bowling in Anderson, Indiana, watching Dick Allen on the cut line. He gets 4 through the middle. He is on the cut line, so he needs a lot of strikes and to make the spare. He shoots it left-handed, makes it, and then like doubles, and I'm like, I'm about to watch the greatest sequence in PBA history. He ended up missing the cut.
Okay.
But
my left-handed game is so-so as we've experienced. In my video on my channel.
On Out of the Cut Bowling.
Out of the Cut Bowling. Now watch this shot.
Please strike. We need them all. The first one he throws is good. There's no way it strikes. I'm glad it did.
Yeah, that one was good.
I'm glad it did.
I know what I'm doing sometimes.
What do I do here? I'm literally
strike.
lost.
Out of the cut bowling is giving you a chance to be in the cut.
I know. He's giving us a chance.
Yeah.
Made it. I don't think I moved enough. When I switched back to the Guru, I moved a little bit. I didn't move enough.
What do we need? 224?
We need you to strike and me to double. On the first week's episode, we weren't feeling this kind of pressure halfway through the game to make the cut. It was a different kind. Oh, it's cash. Oh, perfection from the guest.
What happens is I just move left every shot. Like I found myself like 6 boards further left at the end of the game.
Just because it was hooking?
I just move left every single shot and throw it slower, and it keeps hooking. So I keep moving.
What do you do during an 8-game block? Where do you end up?
I end up moving, and then I go to the next pair, and I'll just automatically move back right and throw it harder. Because I want to throw them harder, but on my previous pair, I've already shim-wrecked myself by moving left too quick.
Hook. I'm not used to it being so serious over here on the channel. It's like, make a shot. Instead it's usually like, make a shot. Strike 9 to make a cut.
Hook.
I still need 9.
Did you bowl better with Bana on this pattern?
I didn't miss, and Bonta missed second one on the 10th. I was behind the move. I threw the Guru last time, and this time when we were warming up, I was like, ooh, it's hooking too much, and instead of moving, I just tried to switch balls.
I just didn't get as good of a Packy this draw, but maybe on Cheetah we'll see a better Packy.
Oh, that's 6.
There we go.
That was my worst shot by far. Squeezing in the cut. 2 pins inside the cut. That was huge. I thought I got 6 on the fill. Matt, this one's for you, because you say I can never do it.
Under promise, over deliver. You asked me at the beginning of the game, oh yeah, we gotta shoot 224. I said, yikes.
And then you didn't miss.
Yeah, that's what I said.
226, game 1. Week 1, we partnered up with Brandon Bonta and we set the scoring pace or the record as 105 over, which is obviously, since we only did it once, that's the number we're trying to beat, as well as actually trying to make the overall cut score of plus 90. We have the 2016 World Series of Bowling Cheetah behind us, which is a 35-foot pattern. The cut score was 224.75, which means we are gonna have to shoot a game of 225 to make the cut. We only made 2 cuts with Brandon. Too huge, too low. I think we can make all.
I'd be curious if we could make all of them and also not have a higher score.
We could, because the cut score over there is 13.
Yeah.
We only made the cut score by 2 there. On Cheetah, the cut score is about the same. It's like 224, so we need to shoot 225 on Cheetah.
225?
On Cheetah.
Oh, y'all weren't even close.
No.
Oh, damn.
No, we shot 150. We weren't even close regardless of the pattern.
Yeah.
I'm switching balls too. Last week, used the urethane. This week, using the reactive. 35-foot Cheetah. I just tripped a 6-8, so I tried to move off of it, but Cheetah's hard.
I would never throw straight at that, so.
Yeah, well, I
have
no idea what my reactive balls are doing.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't.
Yeah, at least I could blame it on the lane. Even then, spare ball hooked a little too much. Hit where I was looking at.
Yeah.
Thought it was a make.
What is bowling if not to complain when you miss a 2-8?
It's my fault, but
nah,
is it my fault?
It's the lane, for sure.
Always the lane's fault.
279 still out there, though. I'm not exactly sure where I stood.
You just
I'm not
said
really counting
279 and then followed that up with I'm not sure where I stood.
I'm not counting boards, really. I'm looking at topography of boards.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell if there's not enough going on upstairs in his head or too much. Bang.
That hooked a lot more.
This was the easiest pattern in the World Series, and we shot 155 last week. This week, we're starting out open, and then we have a split. So,
yeah, I don't like this.
open, open.
You gotta like
We got
get it through the
250
front and like get it forward and hit the right spot. It's really not fun.
Tried to rotate it more, and it just never hooked.
Okay, we still got 246 out there.
Was it ever not the urethane ball? We can't start out open, open, open.
Well, we started open, gutter.
I was sweating, but good news for us, a gutter is the same as a 9 count.
True, because we opened the first two.
Give me a stat. How many gutters were thrown in this year's World Series of Bowling? I don't know. I can't even tell you the number. That was just, hey Google. Cash. Now hit it in that same spot, we're good?
Yeah, that's real close.
Yeah, now you be a little more normal with the hand strength.
I really do think if I touch it any more than that, it's going to hook a lot more though. I cannot touch it very much at the bottom. This is the Red Hammer asymmetrical overseas urethane ball because it was in my car. I think if there's a Hammer logo on a urethane ball,
It's good. It's good.
it's gonna throw some strikes. I really do. I do believe that.
You know what ball I used to throw back in college? The Hammer Nail. That ball was sick for me. That's what happens when you throw it slow. The slower I throw it, the slower the messenger comes across.
24.
5 frames in, yeah, out of the Cheetah cut. We get to 224 for overall. That'd be a good number. That'd be a good number. Scorpion, I think, is the easiest one.
You know what would be a great name for a hammer ball?
Would be a great name for a hammer ball.
Time.
It's hammer time? Wow.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you do that?
I just missed in on that shot. That wasn't even close. I guess it was the perfect spot though. My body just knew.
You're a college bowler on one of the best college teams, if not the best college team in the nation. What is something you would give to maybe some youth out there watching, some advice you would give to youth watching who want to bowl in college to get ready to make that step from high school bowling to college bowling?
I would say the most important thing is hit the pocket and work with the team. If you can hit the pocket, you can make your spares, you can bowl on about any college team in the country, and then every coach will look for a bowler that's looking to hit the pocket, make their spares, and can work with other people. If you can do those 3 things, you can bowl on most teams in the country.
Creating my own carry down. I remember back in the day before there was a million two-handed lefties on tour. Jesper would win a billion titles and miss a 7-pin on every TV show because his 7-pin, like his ball would hook way too much shooting at the 7-pin. And now he's like the best spare shooter on tour. I think he was statistically, this year of 2025, I think he was statistically the best spare shooter on tour.
To be fair, I got a few years till I get to tour, so might change. Saying I'm the best spare shooter in the world, of course. Yeah. Hopefully you weren't at the RSC during practice yesterday.
Only ball and backstop, no pin. Nice shot. Put you to the test here with a 10-pin immediately. We're going to shoot a bad game again. Our average on Cheetah is low, and it's usually a higher scoring pattern. However, the 2016 version that we have out there right now was not. On lane 8 at Eastgate Lanes, Cheetah is not easy. Or maybe it's bad strategy. You didn't like that shot? That shot was in the same spot as the last one.
Was it?
There is no room in. Thought that shot was good. We have 1 strike this game.
I was really hoping he'd make that after me.
Close frames.
Close frames.
Oh,
Close frames.
Bang! I thought that was a strike.
Bro,
We could shoot 169. Problem is, over there we were 70 pins short of last week.
I really thought I'd carry that too.
To be honest, you gave me more than Brandon gave. I just gave less.
169 is a big game.
We're gonna need a big bounce back. We missed the cut here. Just a heads up, we're not making all 4. We could still make 3 out of the 4, which would still beat.
We could make 4 out of the 5 total. And
oh, true. Last week we made 3 of the 5, the overall and 2 animal cuts. This week we're 1 for 2 currently because we missed Cheetah. 165. -6 overall. We got to get to +90 overall. Hopefully we're making 3 out of.
So we probably need to shoot more than 160 this game.
Way more than 160. The cut score for Scorpion is 225 on the dot, which means if we shoot 225 or more, we make the cut.
This lane is very prone to wrap 10 though.
Just so many positive thoughts.
Oh my. That's so good. I meant to try to get it to like 4 or 5 down lane. That was like
14. Okay.
I was gonna say
right to left.
I was gonna say 7.
6, 7.
I was not gonna say that.
Golly. I'm throwing 2 balls at this. 7-pin bounces, chucking it with 2 fingers, shipping it down the lane. Gotta hit the 7 though, right?
I should have subbed in the flamethrower.
Yeah, I know you. Heaters only. Okay.
I knew there was something wrong with how far I missed left on my last shot because that one was good.
What do you think? Bump the feet a little right? Shut down the angle a little bit?
Hit it harder.
I'm trying to like use touch here, like slow down the speed, move a little to the right.
I would argue it is touch to just hit that thing harder.
Yeah, it is touch. It's just a different kind.
Yeah.
It's like taking touch out of it. Bonta did have some hold last week on this lane. I will say this is the lane where we both missed up the lane and it held just like that last one for Braden and it struck. Very nice.
Yeah, we'll probably throw it slower on the next one. I'll watch your shot, get a read.
Same hit, but it connected. Message delivered. Call me Randy Peterson. I gotta come up with some catchphrases now. What's a catchphrase that I can use in every single video from here on out? Somebody drop it below and I will use that catchphrase in the next video we release.
That messenger was on the Pony Express, but the horse died halfway there.
That's pretty good. That's money. That's money. What did you do different?
Hit it harder. I mean, I hit it harder, maybe didn't miss as far right. I think I moved 1 board right.
Okay.
Too.
Get a little closer to it.
I might have thrown that one harder.
18.9.
I made every move in the
book. On my strike shots.
We had a new game plan on that one. Completely different shot entirely.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I threw it very well. I executed exactly what I wanted to see, but my ball hooked early. I tried to throw a little slower. Back-to-back 710s, I tried to slow it down to get it to face up to the pocket the right way, and it faced up at the dot. Scorpion, 47 feet.
This is 47 feet?
2016 Scorpion was 47 feet. We should have told him that when he was warming up, I think. After hearing his reaction to that,
I did not
might have
know.
been helpful to show him
I
this
was thinking we were rolling on like 42 feet for some reason.
Usually it's flipped. Usually like the Scorpion is shorter, like a 42, 43, yeah. And the Shark is 47. Well, in earlier years, it was flipped. The Scorpion was the long one, the Shark was the short one. Shorter. Shark's 42. We got a turkey. Gobble, gobble. And if you guys want your turkey merch, we put up a poll a couple weeks ago. You guys voted. We put that shirt design online, and you can get that shirt 15% off using code TURKEY at checkout. I'm not going to make you spell gobble because, like, how do you spell gobble? You know.
At this point, we're too far in to overcomplicate it. We're forgetting the pattern. We're playing at 42
Throw
feet.
it exactly like your last shot. What are we doing? Hook. Bang! There's a point where you just overpower the lane.
There's a point where you just say it's 42 feet and
Who
you're
won
at
the
peace with
2016 Scorpion? Guy with some power back in
Ryan Barnes.
Ryan Barnes?
Yes.
No. He probably was on the TV show.
Chris Barnes?
Not Chris. Chris got booted in the round before the TV show, I believe.
Tommy Jones?
Let's
go.
Thomas.
I always think of Tommy Jones and Ryan as pretty much the same.
I am laughing the whole time. You know how hard it is to throw a good shot when you're talking about that? I always think of Tommy Jones or Brian Barnes as the same person. Same hair, same attitude, both doggone crisp more than anybody else I know.
I mean, people come up to me and they'll ask me if I'm Tommy Jones because they mistake me. And I have to say
Do you think
no.
it's the arm swing or the hair?
I think it's both.
All right, give me another good one here. We got a chance to put back a number at the cut here. Push. There's some hold on this pattern.
Wow, that was bad. Are we actually bowling on the house shot?
No. You think you could play there on the house shot? No shot. That was huge. That was huge. That was a number. We needed that. Now we're gonna have a chance on shark.
You still have another shot.
It's okay. First one's big. Second one not as big. Third one basically non-existent.
This is where the cameraman says, you have to get 10 to win.
Lock in.
The cut was 255, I think.
Packy, if you get this one, you get 227.
Oh my. See, this is why I was
on the approach, and I go, I'm laughing because I know they're wrong. You thought there was hold? I was testing it out. Up 14.
I missed my last one in by as much as I possibly could, like as much as I possibly could, and mine went flush. So that's impressive.
Packy said, hold my guru.
The right's always well, you know what they say.
I only missed once, and it was a 7-10. You complain about me. You complain about my missing. You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a good game. I did also miss, and that was a bad shot.
But it was the right timing.
It was the right
Back-to-back
timing.
misses. We shot 256. We can do it over here. We only need like 40. We're plus 47, which means we need 243 on the shark. 1, that'll make the shark cut. 2, that'll make the overall number. Just adding to the drama.
Do y'all shoot like 180 over here, Ryan?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's lock in over here on shark. All right, we have the 2016 World Series of Bowling shark pattern behind us. It's 43 feet, and the cut score for us to make the cut on shark individually is 217. We're going to need 243 to make the cut overall. And if we're going to want to beat Brandon and Mai's record and the number that we set early, we're going to need a little more than that.
In a 243, I have to throw some strikes probably.
Yes, you do. They're hooking. Brunswick Combat this week. Yeah, I mean, it's very easy to see why the scores on this one and maybe the scores on Cheetah for us have been a little lower. And it just hooks so much when your ball's going across the middle that if you get it too far outside, it just never hooks. Get a little up lane, goes through the face. Braden's trying out something way different though. You just didn't get it all the way out to one.
Yeah, I missed left a little bit.
I have that miss left hook.
Oh!
All right.
21.25. That's pretty firm. Every one-hander in the comment section. I can actually throw it 37 on my house shot with 30 mils in the middle.
Couldn't have thrown it better. I made a 2-1, kept the speed firm. Combat definitely looks better than what I tried last week, which was the alert. The alert was just a little too sharp downlane, left me a couple 8 pins, and the misses were like that.
See, I got that one right. I think that went in the gutter a little bit. I think that one got into the gutter a little bit. Do you ever like throw it that close to the gutter, would you say? Like in a tournament?
Sometimes. Like the US Open this year, I tried to ship it straight at the gutter. Because one hooked every time,
Yeah.
and I needed a big
On the long
set.
pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I needed a big set, so I was like, well, playing 3 isn't an option. Let's just chuck it to 1.
Yeah.
It's gonna hook every time
It's
it gets
gonna
there.
hook, yeah. This is basically the US Open.
That was the fastest one I've seen from you in a minute.
I used to throw them all like that. That thing landed on the 7. I'm gonna need you to not only clip that one and replay that in slow motion, but I'm gonna need you to send me that one in fast motion so I could just have it for the memory bank up here. It happened so quick I didn't even see it. It might be a couple of years before I throw another one. You throw them all the time. I know it's not like he's looking at me like I'm crazy, because that's what we call a Tuesday night for him.
Once a game?
Like 10.
Once a game?
The only one I've ever thrown that hard in my life, I threw with my right arm.
Oh my God. Of course, that's how we end. Well, guys, this was making the cut.
This is out of the cut bowling. See you next time, guys.
We're not out of the shark cut. You threw that one in the gutter at 16 feet.
Okay, and then at 18 feet it hooks.
At least we both had a gutter, you know?
What?
Mine was on Cheetah.
Yeah.
I might have lost a couple less pins on mine. Gutters after triples versus gutters after an open, a little different.
I mean, you said this was like the U.S.
You
Open.
couldn't throw it in at the U.S. Open. You couldn't.
Well, brother, I bowled the U.S. Open, and if anyone wants to see my scores from the U.S. Open, your fingers will get tired scrolling.
All right, give me a spare here. We can still pop off a number. All right, we'll bounce back. We still got 2 teams left.
I fear, though, I'm just playing them very wrong.
I think so, too. But that being said, Brandon and I last week tried to play the middle of the lane, and it looked not great.
You missed right, and you probably didn't get 0. So.
Ball looks good. Brunswick Combat. I'm throwing the one ball that Braden has like 6 of with him. Yeah, move in. Let's go. Make the cut. Do you think you can move in and strike on the first shot?
We're going to see.
Yeah, go like 22 at the arrows, maybe 23 out to like 10, 11. That was 27 at the arrows.
That was money off my hand. I knew that was flush Brooklyn.
Were you aiming at 23?
I looked at 21.
What do you think you hit?
25?
To the left of that.
Off your hand peg goes, that was 27 at the arrows.
Normally, whatever I look at, it's 2 boards left of it, and I yanked that one 2 boards left of that.
Locked.
Did I hit the right board down lane? Kind of, ish.
Down lane?
Like 11. That was like 11. I mean, I'm trying to hit 9 probably.
You can throw it at normal speed. We need a double in 10th here to make the cut. What I need you to do is lock in, throw it normal speed. You can throw it firm. Like I'm throwing it 17 and a half.
Wow.
You can throw it firm. Okay, go like 25, 24 to like 10. This be good.
Oh.
Good. No. Yes. That was big. We need one more.
I like how you said normal speed, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit under, like throw it a little bit slow.
I still think you can throw it firm.
Yeah, I guess.
That one hooked.
Yeah, I did.
You're gonna move off that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Small move.
Yeah, that was not my best.
To be fair, you were trying to play 1, and then you jumped into 25.
To be fair, nothing. I mean, I threw a good one. The previous one was close.
The previous one was perfect. That's money. Plus 57 overall. We had current Junior Team USA member on the channel this week. 2 out of the 5 overall cuts. We missed the same 2 cuts we missed with Brandon, but with Brandon, we made the overall cut last week. Let us know who you guys want to see next week on the challenge. Thanks for coming on.
No problem, man.
Do you have anything you want to say to him about maybe following you on Out of the Cut Bowling?
Yeah, subscribe on Out of the Cut Bowling on YouTube. I have Instagram at Out of the Cut Bowling too. I've been posting a bit recently, and I've got some fantastic content over there. So
He's good.
see me at Out of the Cut Bowling.
Your video where you were imitating the professionals, phenomenal.
He's good.
Nice. Go check that one out.